Hello my friends, welcome to Talk to Me Tuesday for Tuesday, January 28th, 2020. This is Jennifer. I'm coming to you, it's actually Monday afternoon. It's a very loud Monday afternoon. I've stopped for planes and I've stopped for neighbors, so we're just gonna go. And if you guys hear noise, then you hear noise. I'm borrowing a spiffy hat for my husband so that I can keep the sun out of my face without wearing my sunglasses. So thank you to him for loaning that to me. You can tell we're at a different angle in my backyard today, and that is because I'm recording in the afternoon. So we're normally that way. And so this is normally to my right, what's behind us. This is the back of my backyard. And I have another finished quilt for Oz Comfort Quilts. As you can see, this is the first one I pieced, but the second one I quilted because I was sure how to quilt the first one, not sure how to quilt this one. Neighbor cat is back in case you hear some rustling around. I've already shooed him away from the quilt once today, so hopefully that'll be enough. Anyway, so I ended up doing a large meander on this, and I'll do some close-ups for you guys. I wanted to keep it soft and simple, so I turned this guy sideways. I kind of think of the orientation as this way, but I turned it sideways, so I will show you guys a little bit of what I did here. These were individual blocks, mostly. All of the ones that are gold, these were big blocks. So this was 3 blocks, and then I added a 4 patch. This one was 2 9 patches that I took apart and pieced together. And the ones that are like rail fences, those were just leftover rail fence that I squared up and pieced together. The only block I made for this was this one. This was several Orphan blocks that I squared up and pieced together like a 9 patch. They didn't go together originally, but they do now. And that's it. I did that, and then I put 2.5 inch borders on everything to make these 19 inch squares. I know I talked about this a couple weeks ago, so you guys already have a good idea how I did this. I pieced it back for this, got it quilted, got it bound, it's labeled. I labeled exactly the same way as I did the one previously. It's just a different color fabric. I've been breaking into some of my beautiful solids that Vicky gave me last year. I think she gave them to me as a thank you during our Talk to Me Tuesday swap we did. She gave me a bundle of fat quarters that were all solids, and I've been breaking into those because they make such gorgeous quilt labels, those solid fabrics. So I coordinated the back with a navy blue fabric. I have 2 more quilts from Lynn, 2 quilt tops from Lynn that I have pulled and pieced backs for, so those are ready to quilt. So I should have those done, hopefully at least one of them by next week to show you guys. And I do want to show you some things I got in the mail. Our very own Amber, HP5 Freak, showed you guys some stuff she was crocheting, and I'm going to show you now what she sent me. She donated these to Linus. They're beautiful. She sent me 2 gorgeous Afghans. This one is, I'm going to turn it this way so you can see. It's a granny rectangle, and it's really beautiful. I'm going to add a picture so you can see that. And then this one is the round ripple, or as someone near and dear to us calls it, a pointy circle. And Amber mentioned that in her video as well. So Amber, thank you for these. You know I love you, and you know these will be loved greatly by the recipients. I feel so posh in my husband's hat, but it's way too big, so I keep having to push it up on my head. So you guys, that is pretty much going to be it for me. Don't forget to stop by Phantom and Stitches tomorrow. Jeannie's Kingdom Hearts Quilt Along is going on now, and it is fantastic. We did the quilt reveals last week. You guys have to check out our very own Jennifer Rolls quilting, playful piecing. Her quilting on Jeannie's Kingdom Hearts quilt is fantastic. It's perfect for the quilt. She did a beautiful job. You can see that on her Instagram and Facebook. Like I said, Phantom and Stitches tomorrow for the next installment for the Kingdom Hearts quilt along, which I love the excitement, and I love to see how much fun everyone is prepared to have with this one. It's going to be a really good time. So that's it. That's all. I'm going to let you guys go. You have a wonderful week. You have a crafty week. There goes Neighbor Cat, and I will see you next week. Bye.